Last week, we started our series entitled Set It Up, with the intention of setting you up to have your best year yet. Yes? Did we get off to a good start? Are you doing the work? Have you declared your intention? Oh, very good, very good. Now, today, we continue to set it up with your intent to be prosperous and abundant. Who wants to be prosperous and abundant in 2023? Yes. And so here's my question. How do you feel? How would you feel if I were to say to you, it's a sin to be poor? It's a sin to be poor. Would you argue with me? Because there are people who would argue with me. They would argue for their iniquities. They would argue for their experience in poverty. They would argue that it isn't their fault, that they're not to blame. This sounds like you're beating me with the sin stick, Reverend E. Well, first of all, it's not my quote. It's Charles Fillmore's. And if you were to ask me, I would tell you that's probably the most profound thing he has ever said. And he said a ton of profound things in his lifetime. We're still talking about it today. This statement is not meant to blame you or anyone for any condition you may find yourself in if it were not prosperous and abundant. It's simply there to help you be clear that there's another way. It's there to help you know that you're missing the mark, if indeed you're not experiencing the prosperity or the abundance that you want. You don't have to stay there. You can hit the mark. But you're the one that has to hit it. And it's difficult to hit it if you're arguing for it. I'm going to be clear and blunt today. Is that all right? People